It started.
Hello!
Hey, everybody.
Happy National Ghost Hunting Day! So, we are here at our very first ghost hunt that we did a little over a year ago. And we'd like to give you a little tour of the place.
Yeah.
Would you like to come along with us?
Come along.
We are at Rose Hill Cemetery in beautiful Matawan, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a very, very old cemetery. A lot of very famous, but presidents have visited here. The victims of the infamous 1916 Matawan Creek Shark Attacks are buried here. It is rumored there's a witch buried here.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if we've ever figured that out yet.
Yeah, and a lot of founding, basically the founding fathers of Matawan are buried here also.
And look, our puddle is still here.
This
on the
puddle,
ground.
there can be a drought for like 8 months straight. This puddle will be here. This puddle is eternal.
Yeah, and if you happen to catch our first video at this cemetery, and we make the first right by this puddle here, and we're just gonna take you down just on a little stroll because I don't know, we felt like being nostalgic today.
Yes, and it's a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for a stroll through a cemetery. I mean, looking at some of the dates here, dates 1876, 1882. This is a fairly old time. I'm sure they go older than that.
But we absolutely love the landscape in this cemetery. It's like a hidden little gem in the nook of the woods here.
Something just ran through over there.
Oh yeah?
It was kind of big to be a squirrel. I don't know if it was a fox or something.
Oh yeah, well there's a lot of
You see
wildlife
that there?
here. No.
There's something like right by that. I don't know if you can.
Oh, we could walk up this way. We're heading there anyway.
I don't know what that was. See, what I love about this cemetery is, unlike your standard cemetery, which is basically just a big field, this one, it's hills and roads and curves and what's weird about it is at nighttime, it seems a lot different.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, the shadows around here, they'll play tricks on your eyes. Is this where you saw it? Up here?
Like up near the.
Oh, well, I see birds.
No, I saw something else. It
There's
was
a
bigger.
lot of,
No, it was
Oh
something
my
that ran
God, yeah.
across the ground.
I mean, things are starting to bug me out. Like, I'm seeing them jump behind the stones and seeing things leaping out, so.
No, it was definitely bigger than a bird because it ran across the ground. Unless it was like.
Could have been a fox.
It could have been like 3 birds, like human centipede together or something. But stranger things have happened.
That's one interesting way to put it.
Well, also a little lore about this place. There, not only us, but many people have experienced a lot of paranormal activity here. One thing which I would love to see, unfortunately, on our investigation, we didn't encounter this.
Okay, that must have been a squirrel.
That's a squirrel, I see him. Okay.
Yeah, oh, he's way up there. Ooh.
Is the jumping ghosts?
What?
Oh, you
I
have?
haven't heard of
Yeah,
that.
the thing is the jumping ghosts. It's like, apparently some people have seen ghosts that look like they kind of just appear as if they're jumping from grave to grave. Almost like they're playing.
I believe it.
So, the first stop on our tour.
Well, this is the,
This
we're
is-
at Cottrell, right? It was
Yeah.
Cottrell?
Well, it was between Cottrell and the next one. Cottrell, basically, their family, like made now.
Yeah. So, all right, this was the first stop I think we made when we did EVPs.
Right, but I think we got that first EVP right about here. Me, Cottrell, and Avery. It was right here where the two of us and our friend Monica, who joined us for that, we caught a Class A EVP of the little girl saying, "Hold my hand."
Right.
Now, I don't think it was actually a little girl here since we were here, what, about 1 o'clock in the morning? You know?
Yeah.
There's nobody else around.
And no one that young in the dark at midnight. So,
Right.
Needless to say, that was the inspiration to keep us going and hunting and keeping the videos rolling.
Yeah, to be honest, I think if we didn't get such great evidence that one, we were like, hey, we wanted to do this. Okay, great. You know, that was fun. But then we heard those EVPs. We're like, you know what? Let's keep this going.
Yeah. So hopefully, if you catch that, our first episode at Rose Hill Cemetery, and check it out, because we definitely feel it wasn't the spirit box. We had our spirit box set on just the white noise. We weren't picking up radio stations. So in between that, the activity of that white noise, it must have generated the spirits to talk. And we heard "Hold My Hand."
Yeah, seriously, that did not come out of the spirit box. That was definitely separate.
I think so.
That was definitely separate, because it was.
I mean, honestly, I think if we weren't paying attention to the questions, I think we would have heard it with our own ears.
It wasn't staticky. It wasn't broken up.
Right.
That was separate.
And the thing is, like, I don't know, with EVPs, it got caught on his recorder as well as mine. So to me, that's evidence that it was out in the air, not just
exactly
an electronic phenomenon on the recorder. So.
Right, and it's something that maybe we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
I think we would have. I think we heard it with our own ears, but didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Almost like a disembodied voice.
Yeah.
So,
it's like exactly, because I guess we didn't expect something like that.
No,
so
not on the first try. Not like that. So, but now we're on a quest to really dig up more evidence and hopefully let's.
Oh, I was just gonna keep moving.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you saw something.
Yes. Headstones.
More headstones. But
it's a funny. I never actually noticed this was here, because it's always so dark.
Yeah, we're always in the pitch black.
Yeah, when we come here, I never even noticed this was here.
And then it's a lot noisier during the day. Do you hear
everyone's doing work and
what's going on out there? There is residential life around the perimeter here, but I don't know. Usually we came here on a Saturday night and we had to contend with with the boom box going, pumping.
Okay, now here, right here, it is rumored that this crypt here that was bricked up was.
They say this is a witch.
They
witch is buried
They say
here.
that this is in this crypt here. There is a witch buried here now. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any more information on that. Like, what the witch was, what kind of a witch was she?
I don't know.
Was she a good witch or a bad witch?
I don't know. And I heard recently, I don't know, I have to get if this was actually the crypt or not, but I don't know if it was, I think it was in the 80s, but like actually a coffin was stolen out of here and dumped into the lake that's out front there.
Could be the reason why it's bricked up, because this is obviously not the same brick as the rest of it. Yeah. This is cinder blocks. This is definitely done in the later time.
They sealed it up. I mean, people were vandalizing, doing not so nice things, and
just seeing if I hear anything knocking back.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
You don't see me.
Okay.
No, you don't see me. You're tilt down a little bit. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
So I was just kind of knocking to see if I hear anyone knocking back.
Oh.
No, that's the people doing work over there. All right, next stop.
All right, but
I'll tell you what.
I don't know if
let me take this from you, and now you share a little spotlight.
Okay, but again, we don't want to have you hanging too long. We just wanted to have a little fun, take you on a little tour.
Yeah, we're going to show you one or two more interesting locations. Actually, you know what? Let me go on this side because this is a lot better scenery on this side.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's
more stuff. Didn't we do our mid-roll up in there?
Yeah,
somewhere?
yeah, near the... Well, actually, we did it in several spots, but the only one that actually worked was... the one that actually worked was the one over by the wall on the other side. Yeah, it's amazing. The first time we came through here on the video that you saw on the video, when we came through here, we had no idea which way the road went because it is just black in here.
Well, and then this doesn't even look like a road.
No, it doesn't.
Coated with grass up here.
Right.
So we're like, are we gonna run over a headstone? Or...
Yeah, seriously. I was actually there were a couple points where I was scared. I'm like, are we gonna like tip off a cliff around here? I was getting a little nervous.
It is steep around the edges. Yeah, I felt like, and it was rainy that night too, to boot.
Right.
And oh yeah, the car skid backwards.
Oh, that's right. We slid back. No, it wasn't rainy, but it was rainy like the night before, so the ground was kind of.
Yeah, and we couldn't get the tires to dig in and get traction to get us out of there.
All right, our next stop.
I think.
Over.
One more.
I think one over here. No, was it this far down? I think we.
Oh, it's back here.
Aha! See again. Everything looks weirder during the day. All right, so not here. Oh, over here. Okay.
Wait, it feels so moved over.
I get.
Was that really this close?
Was there
to
a big?
here?
Was there a big hill? Yeah, no. This headstone was here.
Yeah.
Because of what we put our
okay.
This is what we put our equipment on, stuff like that. But I didn't realize that there was such a big drop right there.
That I knew. Because remember I just told you the coffin was dumped in the lake before? That's the lake.
Yeah, but when we were here at night, I never even knew that there was this drop here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Well.
But I didn't know this was so close. I was thinking this was farther back.
Anyway, our next spot is... Take it away, Cher.
Well, this is Stanley Fisher. And when we did our first episode, we touched a little bit about the 1916 shark attacks. And this was the young... what was he, 20, right?
24.
I would say, he was a young adult, not a child. But he had jumped in to try to save Lester Stillwell, who was only 12 years old. So he became the hometown hero of Matawan. And people, you can see, still show the grave down here, Rob.
Yeah.
With they'll bring flowers. And someone put "You're braver than you believe" on a stone here. And that happened back in 1916. So all that time ago. People remember. Right,
and the thing about Stan is he actually jumped in to recover the body.
Well, he thought he was trying to save
Well,
him
yeah,
that's the thing.
Unfortunately, he was attacked when he jumped in.
Yes.
Now he didn't die on the scene. From Matawan, he was put on the train. He was put on the train and brought to the closest hospital, which was in Long Branch, which is now Monmouth Medical Center. And he died en route, just from loss of blood.
Right.
But as you know, he was, as Sherry said, he was a hometown hero here, and to this day.
I think it's interesting. There is still a debate. They don't know whether it was a great white or a bull shark.
I believe it was a bull.
Yeah.
I believe it was a bull. A bull shark will attack unprovoked.
Want to go down this way?
And I don't want to go down there.
Steep?
I will fall and break my crown.
All right, this way. This is where we filmed our intro.
Oh, wait a second. Is it? Oh, yes, we filmed our intro right there. Hold on. I gotta move the camera here. Wait, what was I just? Okay.
Just watch. You're accident prone, so watch.
What do you mean I'm accident prone? I am not. Oh no, just kidding. Just kidding.
Everywhere we go.
I'm sorry. I'm just sensitive. I get hurt easily.
No, we need a first aid kit in our car because I'm serious. Like I'm gonna be pulling you out on a stretcher one of these days from the woods.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't we just pass Zombie?
No, we didn't.
Oh. Ah, a lot of holes.
Yeah, but this was that's the lake, I guess you could.
Oh.
Or I don't know, a pond. A pond.
Well, if it's, you know what? Since
Yeah,
this
show it
was,
a little bit.
look, since this was our first investigation, and we were, putting it politely, a little wet behind the ears, we definitely have to come back to do a full, no holds barred, intense investigation of this place.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of activity here.
So
There's so much interesting facts and information.
well, we have one more location to show you before we say adieu. Oh, hold on. Sammy was part of that. Joe was based on. Well, Larissa, no. It's not that he was part of Jaws, but it is said, because it's not exactly proven, but it's said that the whole story of the shark attacks inspired Peter Benchley to do it, to make to write Jaws. I'm sure if that was the case, I'm sure elements of those attacks and everything definitely moved
from
in.
what I understand, when he wrote the book, he referred to these shark attacks.
Right.
But
honestly,
I think he wasn't inspired. He just wanted to write it and then knew about these and put it in there.
right.
So.
Okay, and they really did something here. The last.
Thank you for asking your question, Larissa.
Yes. The last thing. Wow. Okay, this is definitely.
You showing that good?
I don't know. There we are. Here's the problem with doing this: is trying to get everything in frame. This is the grave of Lester Stillwell, where they constantly, every time we're there, well, I'm showing the grave first. Anytime we've come here, there are always toys put here, and new. It's not that these toys have been sitting here forever. Every time we come here, there's something new. Lester, he was the 12-year-old boy who was attacked.
Little dinosaur.
Oh, that's adorable. Water pistol.
Rubber
Hot Wheels, a turtle, a Rubik's Cube.
You know.
Is that a My Little Pony back there?
Oh, this one got broken.
Yeah.
I think one time I even saw a rubber shark here, which I was like, I don't know about putting that. Only because, yes, this was the little boy, the 12-year-old boy that did get attacked. He was the first one.
So what is this? Tour of... This is new.
Yeah. Well,
this I've never seen before. Okay. Lester Stillwell's grave, Noble Equipment and Supplies, Inc. Oh, sponsored it. Yeah. 1916 Matawan Shark Attacks, tour of key sites.
Well, they actually run...
it's the Matawan Historical Society.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought somebody was just doing like a cheap, cash grab. Okay, no, it's the Historical Society.
They run like trolley tours, and there'll be tour guides that'll come out and take you around here. So that might be something you guys want to do and check out, because there really is a lot of interesting history in this place. But again, we just wanted to say happy National Ghost Hunting Day.
Thanks for hanging with us. All right, and keep following us along. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't yet. Give everything a like. We are also on Instagram on @_ghosted. Somebody took OutGhosted. We're very upset about this. We need to find them. No, but big things are coming.
Yep. Oh, and stay tuned for what we do have is the campfire ghost stories. Are
Finally.
really close.
Finally. Someday we'll tell you the whole story.
Putting together the final footage now.
Someday we'll tell you the whole
footage.
story of what the delays were, but just...
Yeah.
Well, and thank you very much.
Have a good day.
All right, take
See you
care.
soon.
Bye-bye.